Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to the menagerie. We are playing more Oddworld Munch's Oddysee. It's me, Queen Tabby, or Ringmaster Tabby, or whatever you want to call me, as long as it's Tabby. And as always, once again, joined by my great friend,
Hi, it's Annie again.
as always, you're like the one I have to have when I do Munch's Oddysee stuff.
Obviously, who else would you have?
When we ended off, we were on the Dead River, which is a fun level. It's gonna take a while. I think we're at the point where it's basically gonna be one level each video because they kind of get a little long. Unless I can just power through it, I might be able to power through this one. But yeah, let's jump right in. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, comment on the video, share it with your friends, and like and subscribe.
So basically, all of the stuff.
Yeah, just do everything, cause we gotta get subscribers.
Tell your friends, tell your mom.
Both of your moms, not just one of your moms. Or your dads, if you've got two dads, tell them both. I'm sure one of them will be into it.
Yeah, or your siblings, no matter how weird they are.
Yeah. So the Dead River is on our way to Splinterz, a toothpick factory. I think they gave it a pretty good name for a toothpick factory.
I like the Splinterz, that's clever.
Yeah.
Ah, my cat tickled me.
So in this level, we're gonna need a lot of stuff, and it's yet mostly another level where Abe's just gonna do his thing and Munch is just gonna stand back.
Because Munch never gets to participate.
Not on land. Whenever we get later on, there's like a lot of water levels, then Munch will definitely have a time to shine. But for now, he's gonna sit by the egg. Get stuck on the wall too. But yeah,
Better than falling off the wall.
True. You know, there's no teachers around here, so I guess we're left alone. It's a sick reference,
no.
Tabby.
Nothing here beside me.
But yeah, I think we both made references that the other didn't get.
Yep.
But we need to gather up all these dudes. They're in like a trance. What's it called? A meditation? They're meditating. We gotta wake them up because we can't have that.
No spirituality here.
Well, not while we're working. You know, we're on the clock now. Abe's here. So we need them to. They can go back to spiritualizing whenever we're done. Let's see if I put it in walk. It might be easier to make these jumps. But yeah. A slow start, but this level will be. It'll ramp up pretty quickly to get pretty insane. I guess I'll leave it as a surprise, but we're gonna gather quite the army.
Murder. Yes. Or we'll retiring.
Yeah, we don't kill anyone here. They get retired. They get to go to the Yamens, which is like the Caymans in real life, but not. And with that, we're gonna go in sneak mode because these guys are asleep. We don't want to wake them up. You know, they're working their third overtime shift, you know, and they're a little sleepy, so they're just gonna fall asleep.
Why are you so creepy while you're sneaking around?
Abe, you know, he's got uh, brittle bones, so you know, he creaks and sneaks a little bit. You know, it's like your grandma when she walks around and she's got like weak knees and they crack or something. But yeah, as you can see here, we're gonna get some tomahawkers. There's also one. I should have looked up their name since last session, but I still don't remember it. But one of the shooty boys, they're here too. There's only one of them, sadly. That's not what I wanted to do, Abe. But yeah, we could get those 4 Mudokons that we have and try to like fight all these guys, but I don't want to waste the
Why
spruce.
do that when you can just possess them?
Yeah, and I can just, you know, have them. Oh, he slipped. You know, it's a
You want parachuting?
occupational hazard. You know, this is why they need hazard pay. I don't think they get paid at all. They might though. I'm not 100% on if they get paid or not.
We should rally for hazard pay for these poor souls.
Yeah, we got to get the sligs to unionize. You know, that's
Unionize.
also some combat music that we haven't heard before that comes in this level. If you can hear it over the sligs fighting and all the other noises, because this game is kind of loud. Oh, he got scared. He didn't want to jump off. You know, I feel that. But yeah. With them all dead, we can safely transport our dudes from one end to the other. The transformation shrine. And we're all going to turn them into the tomahawkers. Because why wouldn't we? Do we have enough? Actually, we do. So a fun thing that happens is after you transport them, they transform them. They immediately get put in that state, their meditation state, and you have to say hello to get them to follow you again. But we don't need them to follow us at the moment because they're gonna die because they can't jump like we can jump. Sometimes they'll respond if you try to talk to him. This guy doesn't want to though. But this is the whole level. All those dudes up there on the platforms have guns, whereas the ones down here have bats. And if we keep walking around, we can see more of the level. More dudes. There's this here. We need to activate this to give us a safe area from these guys. We also need to get a... we need to possess one of the gun dudes so we can blow these up. This is... It can definitely be kind of a hard level if you're not sure what to do. And here it is. What are they called? Mud archers. There you go. That's what they're called. Mood archers. We get to have an army of shooting dudes too. Because if you can see over there, only Munch can get over there at the moment because of the water. But there are a bunch of armored sligs with guns over there as well.
Ooh.
So we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna turn him into a mood archer. But we're gonna leave him there. We don't have enough to handle it at the moment. See what happens when you start a fight. Only one joined in. Usually they all just target you. Oh, there we go. 13, I could probably... Yeah, a lot of this level is just gonna be... Come on. Oh, I know you can make it up there. There we go. Our goal is to knock them down, there you go, off their platforms and not actually kill them, so that we can possess them. There we go. They won't see us back here. Okay. Oh. Ah. Go. Oh. Well, might as well collect as many of these as I can before I die. Alright. Oh, they got me before I could do it. Oh well.
You're so close.
Yeah. But that's why we have Munch just hanging out over here. But now that I think... That's for that synergy. Okay, so we should do this first. But yeah, now that... Actually, now that that's over, we can get Munch and put him to the egg on the other side. What we're going to do is we're basically just going to transport all of our Mudokons on one side to the other. That's fine. We'll be alright. And maybe get a few more. Just need at least 40. Alright. I also need this guy. So yeah, that's the bulk of this. We don't need to save anyone. There's no one to rescue. No fuzzles or anything. It's just building up a little army and going from one end to the other to try to get into Splinterz. These guys.
And you're trying to do it safely so that, you know, you don't lose too many people.
Yes, ideally, because we need all these guys to bring the water back so that Munch can get from one side to the other. And just so we can bring the water back, 'cause they will also drain the water here. And we need as many of these dudes as possible to do it.
Because, you know, who needs water to survive?
Well, they're using it for the factory, so they've drained all the water here and just kind of put it in tanks in the factory. Because that's what factories do. Don't think I'll have enough to transform all of these dudes, but most of them will be transformed. 10 short. I'm actually just gonna go farm up those 10. Ha, I didn't die this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. And since we have nothing but archers, honestly, we don't really need that much, that many of them. Because they're a lot stronger, as we saw in, I think it was the last level, But they just kind of
Yeah.
did their own thing. And we just kind of died in the corner. Alright. Oh, come on, you only killed the one? Kill them all. And I'm gonna get some spruce. Boy, they really, It's never anything for them to do. Hopefully that one up there doesn't. Oh, come on. You didn't even kill him. He's still alive. Yeah, let's go. Man, that guy's dead. Alrighty. So we need to transport all these guys here. Because we need them on this side. We also need to transport Munch over here, so we're gonna just casually walk from one end of the to the other. That guy really doesn't want to fight anyone. I guess we'll leave him alone then. We don't really need to go up there. So, how are you feeling about the levels so far?
It's a fun one. I love it when we build a big army. It's like so satisfying.
The wrong button. I think just about everyone should be participating. These guys get stuck sometimes. Here we go. Oof. And with that, we brought the water back.
Yay!
Level returns to a nice blue, and all these spruce have sprouted. That's
cute.
gonna be just about where we leave these guys for now.
Gotta keep them safe.
Yep. They're not gonna come out here, especially when we finally, since we have enough, just turn this on. And it activates these things. And now this is a completely safe area. None of the dudes can even come in here.
Yay!
And I like that.
I love safety.
Yeah, I like that in some levels they give you like safe areas where you can just hang out safely.
It helps with anxiety when you're doing certain levels.
Yeah. Because you'll see usually I either hang out near the starting area most of the time, but in here they kind of expect you to keep moving forward until you get to this point, and this is just about where you're gonna hang out. And actually, for once, Abe will sit by the egg, because the next half of this level we need to use Munch.
Ooh.
I mean, it did unlock the little area. Since there's enough water, we can jump from one end to the other. We'll probably die. There's still a lot of shooty dudes, but it's fine. It's been so long since Munch has seen water. Yeah, that sounds just about right. There we go. We need to open the door. There's a lot of dudes over there, and they will keep spawning, but I think if we don't aggro them, we can open this door as well. And this is how we leave. Somehow this will lead us to Splinterz. This empty
Magic
area.
teleporting, you know?
I like to think that it's oh, we're gonna die. I need them to shoot this. Shoot it. You're not a shooting guy. What are you doing? Aw. That's fine. Alright. And that's all Munch's usefulness for this level. He got some
Rip
use at
Munch.
least. Yeah.
We left Munch. It's just sadly not a lot of uses.
He's the title character, but they made him very niche in his usefulness, unfortunately.
They did him dirty.
But it's fine, because, like I said, he won't... Damn. Really didn't want that. I need that guy. I can't open the door otherwise. You're supposed to get one of them to shoot it while possessed, but for some reason none of them wanted to do it. Cool. Can you not? Abe. I think one of 6 should be able to make it. Oh, for fuck. Ah! Come on. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I can't... I might just barely too high. I might just have to kill him. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but... This is like the rare instance when the AI in this game is actually kind of really smart. I might be able to do this, actually. If Abe will stop. Haha, tricked by the wall. There, that's all we needed. But, just because I can. Knock them off their platforms. There we go. That's all I needed from this guy. Poor man. But yeah. These right here are where people will spawn from in levels where there's infinitely spawning enemies. I think the only ones that respawn are the armored ones, which is why we will kind of need to bring our army back out, but for now, I can get away with killing a few of them. Alternatively, I could just book it to the exit.
But safety.
Yeah. Ooh. I thought for sure he was going to be able to do it. Oh well, let's just send another one out there. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, this dude saw me. Goodbye. Oh, it puts him to sleep. Oh, it killed him. I didn't know it did that. Well, that's really good. Just one more guy here, and then we can safely run to the exit. Hold on, let's just have a little fun with him first. Oh, he's mad. like that you can insult them and they'll get angry at you after a while. Alrighty.
I mean, who else wouldn't get angry if you
It's
kept
true.
insulting them?
I think I'm gonna leave these guys here by the fire in their little safe area. You know, everybody needs a safe space, and that's theirs.
Yeah, and this is ours for us and all of our viewers.
Yeah. And we're gonna carry Munch to the exit because he's a little slow, and you know, when someone has trouble walking, you know, let's pick him up and carry him. I guess.
With permission.
With
Hey, you saved the village. But to protect the Madakans here and help the Lulu Fund, you've got to get into Splinterz.
Thanks. Nice little wrap up. We've got to get into Splinterz.